Hey guys, welcome back to Manic Minecraft. This is Crow, and that's my arrow. Hey guys. Today I'm trying something different. That's right, something different. You can see me. This is me. Fantastic, aren't I? Wonderful. And this is my skin. It's a bit different than the one you saw on the original Manic Minecraft episodes. This is because this is in 1.8 and this is my new skin. And the new skins have got a very, very clever feature. They've got multiple layers. So using the skin customization, I can take off my sleeves, I can take off my legs, and I can take off my jacket. So there's me, looking almost exactly as I did before. Bit of a twirl. See, so there's me just looking exactly as I did before. And if I go back to my options and my skin customization, I'll put my jacket on and I'll put my legs back on and I'll put my sleeves back on, and I'm now in the Manic guard outfit. So there, cool, eh? Right, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and look at those rabbits. So I'll be right back. So anyway, I thought I'd show you quickly what's changed in this room. On this back wall, the firewall as I call it, we've got the teleporters. These are teleporting buttons. So if I click on this one, then you can see it takes me to my house. And this is the Manic Minecraft teleportation station. Everyone who has one of these stations, it's been placed by me. I'm the only person who can do these because of the creative nature of command blocks. And this is where I return to spawn. As usual, it's night and raining. Anytime I want to do anything, it's night and it's raining. What have we got around here? Down here we have the rabbits. That's right. Now, you might notice that the black and white one has gone and been replaced with this yellow one. Somebody, I don't know who, really I don't know who, released one of the rabbits. So we've captured another one and put it there, and we will name that one instead. Oh look, there's a zombie over there. So, without further ado, I shall name the rabbits. 00. Thank you, Lady Hawk. And Bugs. Thank you, Jean. So we now have 00 Rabbit and Bugs Bunny. Fantastic. So thank you for those guys. I'm going to quickly run up here because I have another thing to show you, which I'm going to go into a little bit more detail with, but not actually in game, because it involves command blocks. I'm learning a lot about command blocks at the moment, and one of the things I've discovered are these. You can see down there underneath here. Do I have any shears? No, I don't have any shears. Let's destroy that one then for a change. Underneath there you can see there is a spawner, and that spawner looks a lot like Lady Hawk. Ah, congratulations, Grey. Grey's just been attempting to get this sniper duel, and he's done it. Fantastic. Half-heart Grey is a great shot with an arrow, apparently. Right, so yeah, I'm going to show you a little bit on command blocks. For that, I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to go into a single player world. So I shall see you guys in just a moment. It seems only seconds for you, but it's been hours for me. I found a bug in the spawner code that I'd written. It wasn't dropping the heads the way it was supposed to. It wasn't dropping the weapons the way it was supposed to. The heads didn't have names. The weapons didn't have enchants. It was rubbish. Anyway, I've sorted all that out, and I've also sorted out the drop chance. Now, drop chance is something that is very important, because it tells you how often you will get Eternal Zombie's head, Zombie Hawk's head, Skelerum's head, the Eternal Axe, Hawk's Pick, and the Sharpened Banana. Now, all of these things are special drops. That's basically Eternal Eruptor's head. That's Lady Hawk's head with Protection 2 on it. And that's my head. Eternal's axe is sharp, but not too sharp. And it's got Unbreaking 6 on it. Yes, Unbreaking 6. That's why it's Eternal. And Hawk's Pick is Silk Touch. And the Sharpened Banana is very, very sharp. It's sharpness 8, so it's got 14 attack damage. And it's got Unbreaking 2, but it's only made of gold. So, yeah, a few kind of nice little things there. So, all got the positives and the minuses. These have all got quite a low chance of dropping, whereas the normal armour that they would drop is pretty standard, so it's about 20% drop for everything else, but the special items are only about 5%. So as you can see, there's a spawner and it's got me in it. Not quite me, okay, but close. At a passing glance, you'd think it might be me. I'm going to set it to. I'm going to set me to survival. No, click the button. Set me to survival. I'm going to set it to nighttime, and he spawns. Hello, spawning. There's Crow. Oh my lord! See what the 14 damage did. And there's Eternal Zombie. Let's have a look at this. So, 31. 31, right, so this is on 31. Let's see how much damage it does. That's 30, so it is taking damage, that's fine. I wonder if I can change how much XP they drop. Basically, I've got this spawning really quickly. If any one of these hits me, I'm dead meat. Eternal's next. Come on, Eternal, where are you going to spawn? Kill my own big fella. Oh, you're right on top of us. Great. Now at the moment I've got this still set up in test mode, I think. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into creative mode. I'm going to set it to date. I'm going to kill this fella because he's not going to burn because he's got a hat on. And I'm just going to destroy that. And now I'm going to quickly go through the code that was installed on that block. First of all, we've got the set block. That's telling us that in the relative position to the command block, so the X, Y and Z, 2 blocks above the command block, it's going to create a mob spawner. And it's going to replace all the tags with the initial spawning information, which is a skeleton, and it's going to spawn within 16 blocks. It's got to have a player within 32 blocks. It's only going to spawn one at a time, and it can only have one at a time around the area. So that's one at a time that has got the same name. So the spawn delay, this was in test mode, so 300, which is about 15 seconds, to 320, which is about 16 seconds. So basically every 15 seconds a mob is going to spawn. The initial spawn data is this information. So it's a skeleton, and the drop chances are, for the hand it's 5%, for the feet, legs and chest it's 20%, and for the head it's 5%. This is because these items are very special items, and we want them to be rare. We don't want everyone to be able to pick one of these up every time they go to spawn. So yeah, so we've got those items, and then we've got the equipment. So this is the first one. So the first one is the item that's in the hand. So 283, which is a gold sword. There's one of them. It's got 1 damage, so that's why you saw it as 31 of 32. And then its tag, display, name is the sharpened banana, and lore is who wants a banana split. And then it's got 2 enchants, a number 16 level 8, which is sharpness level 8, and a number 34 level 2, which is unbreaking 2. Now all these curly brackets and square brackets are very important. You need to make sure that each one of them is paired off. So that one on this end is paired off with the one on the other end, and vice versa. So basically everything within these commas needs to be closed off. So the 301, 300 and 299, those are the boots, the legs and the chest. The display colour is because it's a leather armour this is. So you got some yellow boots and some blue legs and chest. And then this is an important one. It's a skull. It's there's one of them, and it's damage 3. That's not actually the damage it's taking. That is one of the what do they call them? Data tags. So a data tag of 3 is a player skull. And then you've got the tag skull owner is me, and the display name is Skelerum's head. It's got a custom name which is visible, and its custom name is Skelerum. Play on my name a little bit. The persistence required is 1. That means basically it doesn't despawn. So if you leave the area, it should still be there when you come back. And then we move on to the next part of the command. So that's basically telling you what this is basically telling you what the first mob is going to be out of that mob spawner. Then we come to the spawn potentials. Now for this, I've got 3 separate ones. You can see I've got the skeleton again, where I've basically repeat Skelerum. And I've got a zombie here, which is eternal, so Eternal Eruptor's head, and he's called Eternal Zombie. And down at the bottom we've got Zombie Hawk. So each of these have got a weight. The weight is basically the probability of it from spawning. So you add all these numbers together, so 900 plus 900 plus 900 is 2,700. So 900 times out of 2,700 times, Skelerum should appear. Same with Eternal Zombie, same with Zombie Hawk. So they've got an equal chance of spawning. The reason I've set it so high to 900 is because I was intending on having a further very rare spawn with a weight of 1. So basically out of 2,701 times, 2,700 times you're going to get one of these 3. In that one other time you're going to get this other one. Let's call him Notch. Or maybe his brother. Who knows? Anyway, that was the idea. What I'd done wrong before was the items. I hadn't put the enchants in the square brackets, so it wasn't picking up the enchant correctly. And that was all. I think that was all I'd done. Yeah, I'd done that, and also the display name. I think I'd done the skull. No, it was on here. Sorry, it was on the skull that I'd done it wrong as well. The skulls weren't being named properly because I'd put Skull Owner Lady Hawk in curly brackets, and it basically ended the brackets before it should have done. So basically it didn't know that I was trying to call it Lady Hawk's, Zombie Hawk's head. It had finished that that curly bracket too early. So it just messed the whole lot up. But now basically the whole thing works. So I'm going to sign out. So this is me, Crowrum, saying goodnight, and I shall leave you with Lady Hawk feeding some rabbits. Bye guys.